Cool. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Crash Talk. I'm Killer Cam, aka your boy, and with me always is Jared. Ladies and gentlemen, Jared.
Okay.
Let's try this. So,
Yeah.
we got a few cool little thingerinis planned.
Yes.
That's a word.
I want to get
thingerinis.
right into the freaking goods.
Let's go. Jump in.
So
Talk to
here,
me. What are we doing?
So this is what happened. So recently there was a whistleblower named David Grush, right? We talked about it on the show. We highlighted him in Crash Talk 14. So go check that episode out if you haven't. Basically, this is a guy high in the military with top clearances, of sound mind, with great reputation, saying he uncovered, at the behest of Congress, a UFO retrieval program that's been going on for over 50 years. So that, we've talked about it. It's been in the news for a couple weeks now. That's great. Recently, very recently, within the last couple days, there was a major update, and it came from our neighbors to the north, out of Canada. I want to play this video. A memo was leaked by somebody who works for Parliament in Canada. He's writing a letter to the Defense Department saying, guess what, you guys? The U.S. is going full disclosure on the UFO topic. And because of our involvement in this retrieval program, we need a plan, because our people in Canada aren't going to trust us if we don't have some way of explaining ourselves. And this memo got leaked. So let's play a quick video, of them confirming not only that the program exists, but that they're part of it with the U.S. and what they call the Five Eyes. And this will be explained in the video.
Five Eyes.
So we're
United States, the UK, New Zealand, Australia, and Canada.
There it is. The Five Eyes. English-speaking countries, all of them have been involved in this retrieval program, and now Canada's confirming it. So we have a U.S. guy saying that this is the thing, and then Canada now confirming it, not on purpose, but through a leak. So let's play this video. And this video starts at...
I got it.
Oh, okay. 809? No, not this.
An ROV, or remote
Remember,
operated.
this is Titanic.
Oh, we're not talking about that.
No. Here we go.
So everybody knows.
This is 809.
I think that's where I'm at.
You're at 815. There you go.
Who's writing this? This is Larry McGuate's
Sure,
Senate.
here we go.
He's the MP.
Let's start from here.
Okay, here we go.
An MP in Canada. So he goes, it has come to my attention through meetings with
Yay,
American
TBRM, what's
officials
up?
that the United States Senate Select Committee on Intelligence and Senate Committee on Armed Services have been undertaking in-camera hearings with government and military subject matter experts on the recovery and exploitation of physical material from unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP.
There we go.
So that's no, that's no mystery.
Oh,
Right.
what's his name?
He is saying
Jeremy
that
Corbell.
he knows
Corbell.
And our
that
buddy from Vegas.
Senate Committee
Oh,
on
George
Armed
Knapp.
Services and Senate Select Committee on Intelligence are having, and that's interesting and important, in-camera hearings.
Yeah.
So he's, that was my first question.
Felicity,
when I read
yo!
this. How does he know? Who told him?
Yeah.
And this kind of gives us some
This,
hints.
pause it real quick,
It's
just
come
to
to my
give this
attention through-
clip a little more context. So this is a memo that was sent in March.
Okay, yeah. Give it just a little more context.
Yeah.
So when was George Knapp born?
So yeah, exactly. So in March, this memo from someone in Parliament in Canada sent this to their Defense Department in Canada, saying the U.S. is holding hearings. They're talking about the UAP retrieval programs. Okay, so this is an internal memo, not meant for public eyes. It is internal Parliament to their defense team, and they're saying, "Here's what America's doing. They're holding hearings about this, and something interesting is about to happen out there, and we need to be ready for it." And So keep it going now, and we'll hear what the context of the letter.
Something interesting's happened, and we need to be ready for it.
Through meeting with American officials that the Senate
Nice, it almost worked.
Intelligence and Armed Services committees are looking into this stuff, that they're all hot on the trail. Now, does that mean that Larry Maguire, has met with his counterparts
Jerry
in the US
Maguire?
Congress, those Senate meetings? Do you know the answer to that?
I do know, and we publicly know that it was Dr. Sean Kirkpatrick that said that they had
Kirkpatrick's, I hate
Five
this guy.
Eyes
Sean
meeting
Kirkpatrick,
or alliance.
So here's the
Right.
Five Eyes Alliance.
And that they're
that you
talking
talked about in
UAP.
the previous
What was so
episode.
shocking to me about Dr. Sean Kirkpatrick saying that as if it was new is that you and I, George,
Welcome
both
back to
know
Live Wire.
There's a paper
Tina,
trail to the
Felicity.
Five Eyes Alliance, these
Tina.
countries' alliance, on the UAP issue explicitly documents that have passed through by our eyes, as well as conversations we had, it kind of felt disingenuous to say
What
they
timestamp
were
are we at?
just having those. Good for us. There has been UAP information shared across that alliance for so long now that it's like ridiculous to kind of throw that out that they're just starting to.
Yeah, that's
so
silly.
there is more about, Larry and his counterparts, but let's just go to part 2. I think this will start
Here we go.
showing you his psychology.
Part 2 is where they start talking
I am
about
concerned that expected upcoming public announcements will be coordinated between AUKUS, which could damage Canada's credibility with our allies and the Canadian public on the global stage. There's an opportunity to have a prepared communication plan in place by May of 2023 to reduce this risk. Well, they're certainly dragging their feet now that we're in June.
So
but
they wanted to have something ready for disclosure when
he was talking
America
about doing this
comes
2 months
forward.
after having.
But the next section is where he seriously. So
it
that's them
really
saying,
heats up.
"Hey guys, you guys need to get ready." But now in the next section, he tells you what they get ready for. There's not only a name for this program, he names who's involved, what the name of the program is, what the name of their division is that's been working on these materials. He lets out all the goods because this was never supposed to be made public. And this is
The fucking good.
this is Canada, man. They basically are confirming David Grush's story. So let's hear this next section, and then I'd love to hear from the audience after we hear it what you guys think of all this. But I don't. You should play it and then do that.
in this communication plan. There has
the build-up
barely
to it.
been one.
But we don't know if
Something
that's.
that he says
wait
here
till he gets to the
is
section, then do.
ruining their credibility, right? And with their allies and the Canadian public. There's a reason he's saying this. The
An
reason he's saying
upcoming
this is because he
something.
doesn't want to lose public trust by the people of
This was
Canada.
before Grush
but
came
also
forward.
our allies, because
Grush.
they
This thing
got a
was
dirty
made.
little secret.
Yeah.
And that little secret, I think, will be revealed now in the further reading of this. And you go ahead if you want to read. It's a good sentence. The next one, as Minister of National
This is
Defense.
the big. Do the drum roll now.
As Minister of
never mind.
National Defense, you may not be aware Defense Research and Development Canada, DRDC, has participated in efforts to analyze UAP, which is publicly
that's
traceable to circa 1950, suggesting
Since the 1950s.
whatever wreckage they have, they got it. They've had it since 1950.
They've been working on this
recovered foreign material
Recovered.
is studied through the Five Eyes Foreign Material
Studied through the
Program,
Five Eyes. He's
FMP,
saying it.
Why don't you just
No, man,
tell
because
us
I
the
can't
story?
read it. Go ahead.
which in Canada is sponsored by the Canadian Forces Intelligence Command, aligned with several intelligence sharing arrangements and treaties. I'm writing to recommend you request a classified briefing containing full, sensitive, and protected program information from your officials on the Government of Canada's historical and ongoing efforts on analyzing
I don't know.
recovered UAP material.
Okay.
He's sort of hinting
Hold on,
that he
wait.
thinks maybe
They actually named the
I don't
program.
want to hear these people talk
That's fine.
anymore.
So they named the program. There's actually a program called the Foreign Materials Program. This is the Five Eyes, as he says. These are 5 countries that have been working together to analyze exotic materials, not from this planet, around the UAP subject since the 1950s. So now Canada is confirming what David Grush said is true. This is a cool, little interesting fact. Back in the 1950s, there was another leak. Somebody in Canada came forward, got in touch with somebody in the U.S. and asked them, "Can you give me what you know around the crash retrieval program efforts in the United States?" This is from the 50s when he requested this. This was somebody from the State Department in Canada reaching out to a scientist in the U.S. This scientist was an advisor to several presidents. That's why he reaches out to him. And in this memo, this scientist says, "Oh, yeah, we're working on this stuff. I personally, I'm not part of the program, but Von Braun is." And he
Von Braun.
and he goes through and says that the UFO topic is rated more classified than the atomic bomb. This is in the
Rated triple
50s.
X?
So real quick, hit that link I sent you, and I just want the people to see the words. This is back in the 50s. Canada confirmed it, and now Canada once again is confirming it today. I wanted to show this because it goes to, this isn't a new thing. This isn't a new revelation. We've known about this through leaks for 70 years, and it's
For
so
100
silly
years.
when people still feel like this isn't true. So if you see it on screen here, go down to their conversation right here. So they talk about how Yep. So this matter is highly classified, rated higher than the H bomb. Flying saucers do exist. And this is how we handle it. He talks about who's involved in the program. Go down a little bit more. Keep going. Right here. So I can't see it that far away. Can you zoom it in so I can read it? Nice. Oh, there it is. You're right. Okay, so relating to my own experience, this is the U.S. scientist writing back to Canada regarding recovered flying saucers. I have no association with it. They did ask him to get involved, but he didn't. Regarding verification of certain people that are involved in the project, like Newman or Werner von Braun or Bush, Oppenheimer, these are names that are associated with...
Who's Bush?
I don't know if it's related to the president or not.
I thought it was...
It's Vannevar Bush, yeah. Dr. Vannevar Bush.
Vannevar.
Yeah, keep going down. Yeah, a lot of these guys are scientists from Paperclip.
Which we talked about in episode 20-something, 27 or 27, Shadow Government.
Yep, we did, for sure. Keep going down. Let's see if there's any other cool little nuggets here. Yep, so go back up. So in here, he talks about how the U.S. not only has this program, that he wasn't part of it, but he knows that other people were, basically confirming the program does exist. These are foreign materials from another planet that our scientists have been working on since the 1950s, and he gives this information to the State Department in Canada. So from that point on, Canada teamed up with America and the UK and Australia, New Zealand, and we worked together. When there were crashes in our countries, they would all be, and that's why I think David Grush,
when there was what?
Sorry, say again.
When there were what in our country?
Crashes. When there were several down flying saucers, yeah, it's crash talk.
Crash talk, baby.
When there were several down flying saucers, no matter what country they were in, a part of these Five Eyes, the U.S. would have their guys go in there, and that's why U.S. officials kept showing up in these different countries and grabbing these materials. We're like, how do this Men in Black? Why are they always American soldiers or America? Why do they keep showing up? And
these fucking guys.
They were given permission. They were allowed to show up because they were part of this program with these other countries, and they were housing them here. Grush says there's several flying saucers. We had the first whistleblower from Area 51, our favorite guy, Bob Lazar, said that just in his facility there were 9. There was Stephen Greer saying that he can account for 122 retrieved flying saucers through all of his whistleblowers and interviews. So the big revelation here, guys, this is confirmed. Canada has confirmed we have a program. They've been a part of it. It's been a 70-year-long program. We got the goods. We've been analyzing it. The program's got a name. And the best part about this Canadian memo is he's trying to tell his own Defense Department, you don't know about this, but you need to get read in because America's about to blow the whistle on everything, and we're going to look silly if you don't know. That means their own prime minister doesn't know. So these programs have been so shuttered and hidden from their own leaders that even Canada's prime minister didn't know about it. Their Defense Department didn't know about it. Our president doesn't know about it. Our Congress doesn't know about it. Absurd. But he alludes to some big reveal that's going to happen in America sometime very soon that they need to get ready for.
Grush.
Was it Grush? Or was it something else? We don't know. Could be Grush.
Something yet to come.
Grush has been trying to get this information out since 2021. A lot of these naysayers and debunkers and these weirdos that are like, it's all a psyop, silliness, they think he just came forward one day with permission and gave up the goods. But that's not what happened. But have you heard this? Have you heard these different debunker rumors? People say, first, what is it? The reason they're letting him talk about this is because they want to make money for the military-industrial complex. Give us a new enemy to fund the military-industrial complex with. That is the stupidest thing I've ever... Because we never needed a reason to fund them. They get as much money as they want whenever they freaking want. So I would love to hear that conversation.
There was money towards this social program, and it was just cut by millions of dollars. So,
yeah.
I don't know. This... putting more money towards the military-industrial complex. I don't know if we can make that happen.
We better pretend there's aliens to do that. No.
No. Oh, wait. Hey, Sherry.
Yeah.
Just add, what would you say?
2 trillion? No, 2. Let's cut it in half. 2.5 trillion.
Let's just go with 3 because Fuck it.
Why not? Yeah, we
Yeah.
can print whatever we want, baby. Let's
Do
print
it.
Trillions. Give it to
Print.
the military-industrial complex.
Yeah.
They love it. Those are our buddies.
Yeah.
Or what about the conversation? I would love because we're giving the government so much credit here too when we give these excuses for them. Like I hear all this. It's a psyop.
Yeah.
The government's using this as an excuse. They're trying to scare us into this or that. What is that conversation like as the government knowing that that's not what this is, that they weren't ready for these whistleblowers either, and now they have to be.
Real issue on our hands, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
We've had a real issue on our hands. This whole whistleblower thing, all this information coming forward is really hurting us. I mean,
Well-
we were not ready for this.
Well, what do you think we should do about it? I'm a general. That's why I'm smoking a cigar.
Oh, okay. Is that what's going on here?
That's what's going on.
Okay. So I'm just a humble person. I don't know I'm a lieutenant of some kind. I don't know.
Right. Yeah. So, Lieutenant.
So
So
yeah,
tell me, what do you think about it? What are the people saying out there?
yeah, they're first of all, they're saying that it was going to be money for the just to go towards the military-industrial complex.
What? Why would we need an excuse for that?
We don't.
I'm the penguin.
yeah.
We never need excuses for that. We can just fund that whenever we want, baby.
And then now they're saying, I wish my phone was this small and cool. That'd be dumb.
Yeah.
And now they're saying it's a psyop. So
But the psyop was pretending they didn't exist. That was the psyop, was pretending it was just aliens this whole time when we were experimenting on all of our cool new toys from their back engineering.
I know that. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing on the street.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Why don't we tell the world it's a psyop? Let's push that narrative, and then they'll think it's that either it's a psyop that we do have
We do an Uno reverse card on
or a
it.
psyop that we don't have it. Either way, it's a psyop, baby. That's a good idea. We don't even need to. You know what?
Who hired you as a general?
I moved through the ranks very quickly.
Yeah. Somebody meet you at the Kentucky Derby once and just said, "Hey, this guy."
No, I just used my umbrella to kill anybody who stood in my way.
Oh, you actually are the penguin?
I'm really the fucking big one.
Yeah.
You know what? Get Zucks on the phone. I think he could help us with a good old psyop, baby.
Okay.
Oh, Marcus. I love good old Marcus.
Hello.
Marcus, baby.
It's Mark. Marcus is Mark's not short for anything. Marcus is
Not
not
important, Marcus. We have a psyop that we'd like to play on the people, and you're very good at helping us with that. We know you've got, 80% of your base is bots, yeah? Yeah, so go ahead and we need you to push a narrative for us. You've done it before in the past because we did that one thing for you.
I know
that,
you covered up in.
Yeah, we did that, and it was nice, and we could tell the people about that, but we would never tell the people.
I feel like you would. That's why I'm doing all this stuff.
Well, then you better keep doing it, baby. Good old Zucks. We're going to need you to push a narrative that this is all just a psyop. That anytime there's aliens being told from anyone with any type of rank
I need you to understand the metaverse was not built for this.
Yeah, we don't care about the metabolizing verse or whatever the hell you're
It's the
working on.
metaverse.
We need you to use your bots.
We're trying to
push
connect
the
people.
psyop narrative. You're still talking as if I would care what you have to say, Zucky.
You're real forward. You're a real forward man.
So go ahead and get those bots working for us, would you?
But I had plans today. I was gonna go buy my flip flops. I had a haircut.
Yeah, well, you have plans. We have drones. Go ahead and do what we say, and the people won't ever find out about that thing we did.
I guess I could cut my own hair if I have to.
You probably should. All right, kill the call. I don't like this guy. Can he still hear me?
Am I the call?
I don't care.
Couldn't give up.
But that would pretty much be, because what a great thing that no matter what, it's not if the psyop is that there's no aliens, but
Yeah.
then when there's proof of aliens, that's the psyop.
Psyop, baby. Yeah.
It's just
So what
it's
is a psyop?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's the good question. So
Yeah.
what's
That's
the point
the
of this?
question we all should be asking.
Yeah, or the other one is Bluebeam. Everyone thinks this is them gearing up for Bluebeam. I don't feel that here. I think that these are real. These are people really trying to come forward.
Probably actually how it works.
I guarantee that that's the call.
Yeah,
that was
that's
the
actually the call.
meeting. It was the one general knows.
Yeah.
He's got a few guys. Then who was her name? The Lisa in the back who doing the budget.
Shelley or something. I forget.
Yeah, Shelley with the budget. She can write $3 trillion and it gets
Yeah.
paid. So no, they don't need an excuse for the military-industrial complex.
But one time she accidentally added a zero and nothing happened.
Yeah, no one even noticed.
Yeah, nobody even noticed.
Yeah, we've seen that clip from what was it, Rumsfeld, years ago when they were like, he's like, yeah, we're missing about $2 trillion in the budget we can't account for.
Yeah. I'm like,
no one's ever asked them to account
cool.
for.
Anyway, so
But imagine you don't pay your taxes once. You owe them $5,000, they'll come for you. But they're allowed to be $2 trillion in the red and with no
debt,
no way of explaining it, no receipts.
Yeah.
Print more.
Yeah. So
it's nonsense.
You didn't pay your taxes, it seems, in 2014, so you owe us $70,000.
Exactly, or you're going to prison.
But I worked at McDonald's that. Actually, I was unemployed that year. Yes.
Sucks. Just pay the damn taxes.
It's
you know what we'll do to you.
Yeah. But
holy shit.
the metaverse is about bringing people together.
Yeah, the metaverse. Oof.
So dumb.
Yeah.
When I created the Facebook,
Dude,
I thought
but
it was just called Facebook. No, yeah.
No, I like the. I really didn't
Take
want
away
to
the
change
the.
it.
It's cleaner.
But Timberlake
Who
is just
am
so
I?
handsome. Who's going to say no to him?
Just take away the.
It was actually Timberlake that
cleaner.
told him.
Yeah, that'd be the best. Take away the. It's cleaner. I was watching In Time.
Now watch me moonwalk.
Yeah. I was watching In Time.
Oh,
For the
great
third
movie.
time.
Yeah,
I know.
I love that
The
film.
potential for the movie's greater than the actual movie.
I know, right? Just if
I
I
think that's why I
explained
like
the
it.
concept, you'd be like, "This is the best movie of all time."
Yeah.
Then when you watch it, it might not live up to it.
No, it never does.
I get what you're saying.
But everybody lives to 25, and then their clock starts at ticking.
Yeah, I like that. I like that you can stay young forever if you're rich.
If you're rich.
Or you could just die this beautiful
Dude, this
young
guy's
lady.
buying everybody drinks. He has a century.
Yeah, a century.
And then they use the puns like, hey, Will, you got a minute?
Oh, yeah, that kind of
do you
stuff.
have a
What about the
phrasal limit?
poker where he's like sitting there and he bets it all and then his clock's about to run out and it's like to show off to that girl right before it does, then he puts his hand in the reloads. I was like, ooh, smooth operator. What if he just accidentally missed the reader?
Just
And
by,
it's like, oh, no!
or yeah, I was gonna say by a second, the reader malfunction. There's a million things.
What if the reader's not connected to Wi-Fi?
Yeah,
it accidentally drops.
Yeah,
Oh.
we've seen it happen.
Oh, it happens.
But or I like the fighting where they.
Oh yeah, they have like an arm wrestling thing that they can suck the money out of each other somehow.
That sounded cute.
Dude, but there would be so much crime if that was how people got paid. Yeah, think of how many dead bodies would just litter the floors everywhere. Because even if you just fell asleep drunk, you're done.
Yeah, I just steal all your money.
Yeah, there's no banks. You're the bank. And go rob somebody. That's it.
Yeah, and it's not like they're like, oh, my wallet, my keys. It's like, oh, my life.
Yeah, let me make sure.
Because that's the big difference is, it's not like if you took all my money, I'd be like, damn, I'm really down and out now. That sucks. But in this scenario, it would be,
oh no.
oh, you robbed me. There goes my life hours.
And if you
source.
can't get to somebody else to help you out within the seconds, like remember when his mom dies, literally right in his arms, they're about to touch hands, and that sucks.
Hot ass Olivia Wilde, yeah.
There should at least be maybe like a 1 minute grace period. But I don't know how that would work. But there should be.
Yeah.
Like just in case, like what if you're in a long bank line? We know the banks are only open 20 minutes a day. So imagine that you need to go get a withdrawal out of your bank.
$5 for a cup, or 5 minutes for a cup of coffee. Yesterday it was $4.
That kind
Do you want a cup of coffee? Do you want to reminisce?
Yeah.
It's
You're
a
wasting
fun
time. Every time every word you say, bud, you're dying.
Yeah.
But that's great.
The king of kings, what's his name from White Collar? Matt Boner.
Is that Bomer? Yeah, that's right.
That's not what I said.
No, but that's his name, right?
No, yeah,
Bomer.
Matt Bomer
Yeah.
is his name. But so he's the guy, Henry Hamilton or whatever.
Yeah.
The guy with the century shows up in the ghetto.
Yeah.
And they're like,
That's a good scene.
hey man, you shouldn't be here. Hey, I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm a nice guy.
You shouldn't be here. This
I'm
probably
not
ain't for
doing
you.
this for any, I don't have any motives.
Yeah,
You
there's
know
no
he was hoping to
monetary
get a
gain.
tip.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saved your
Thanks,
life.
Hey, thanks for saving me.
Oh,
That's
and
the
like
sound
nobody
it
would
makes.
notice. Like some random guy shows up because there's no short-term exchanges of wealth in that world. Like you would stand out in the crowd. You show up to that city made of gold where everybody has billions of years and they've been around for 10,000.
Oh, yeah. What do they call it?
New Hampton,
New Brunswick.
Yeah,
New
something
Greenwich.
like New Greenwich. Yeah, and yeah,
I always want to take my mom to New Greenwich.
I love the dance.
That's it. That's the entire time. Hey, guy from Big Bang Theory, how long have we been friends? About 10 years?
Yeah.
There's 10 years.
Why would you give him all that money?
Yeah.
They killed him the next day.
He drank himself to death.
That's what it was?
Is what really
That's so
happened in the
stupid.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
He had a bunch of money, so he killed himself
Yeah.
with it? Oh, great.
I'm a decade heir. A decade in air.
Yeah.
Look.
A decade in air. Yeah, I guess that's not a great world.
No, it's horrible. You know what's funny too is they totally just like pass over it in the beginning. They're like, Justin Timberlake. He's like, so I don't know how it started or how it became this way, but I ain't got time to worry about that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, all right,
There's no-
there you go.
we're
Yeah,
not
don't
gonna
need
get
to
into it.
So but what's better, that or
A whole,
in
yeah,
2077?
There
Human
was a
beings
war.
will change. Yeah.
There was a war and the aliens won and they changed our monetary
And
system.
they put these neon clocks on our arms and another
which is
light.
really cool
You know how
technology.
fucked up it is trying to go to bed?
You don't think someone would hack that shit?
'Cause
Like
it's
you,
light.
there'd be hackers. You'd be like, and just-
Or no, yeah, you go to the
billions of
doctor's
dollars.
office and they're like, we're just gonna draw a little blood. Just kidding.
yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, gotcha, bitch. yeah.
Yeah, just every street is lined with missing Pearson posters everywhere. 'cause
Missing
that's
piercings, yeah.
it. Missing Pearsons.
And it shows a person and they're pointing to their lip. My piercing was here.
Missing Pearson.
Missing piercing.
There was at least 10,000 years
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that Pearson.
I had my nose and my lip. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
Missing piercings.
it's funny how we got from aliens to
Who knows?
missing Pearsons.
Who knows?
That's pretty good.
My fifth grade
Crash Talk,
teacher was
baby.
Dr. Crash Talk, baby. My fifth grade teacher was named Dr. Pearson.
Oh, cool.
Was that cool? Was that cool?
I don't think so.
My fourth
But I
grade
bet
teacher
you the
was
chat's
a
gonna go
doctor.
wild over it.
Yeah, yeah. She had 9.5 reasons to fail me.
Yeah, she
made
used
that joke
a
constantly.
lot.
It's like we understand you're self-conscious about you losing a finger.
I'm gonna teach you fractions, and you'd be like, ah!
Yeah.
And she'd put ketchup on them, and it was scary.
She put ketchup on him.
Oh, all the time. She'd reach into her purse and go like, ah, just kidding. I have a missing finger.
Yeah, I'm fucking Job from
I'm
Arrested
crazy.
Development. Yeah, I'm out of my mind. Yeah.
I'm out of my
I'm
mind,
a new
yeah.
fourth grade teacher and I'm out of my mind.
Ah, what a good one.
Yeah.
A good
What is
step.
it?
Well, the chat's wild today. You guys, you got to calm down over
You
there.
guys are
I'd love to hear what you
wild.
think about Canada basically confirming that not only is there a retrieval program, they're part of it, and that they're afraid they're going to lose public trust because they're not coming forward fast enough with how fast the U.S. is learning about all this. The world is crazy right now. Think about what we're getting. We live in a crazy cool time. We're going to get full disclosure within the next year. I just know it. We're going to get pictures. We're going to know names, dates, places.
It's like if you like the whole like Roswell conspiracy,
Yeah, you're
you saw
gonna
that one
love
coming.
me.
You saw that one coming.
I did. I loved it. Ah,
Yeah. So that's wild, huh?
yeah. We tried to talk about the Titanic sub.
We tried a bunch of stuff.
but that was
I won't even tell you what happened. I'll just tell you that In Time's a pretty cool movie.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good old film there.
Olivia Wilde. There's some people in it. Seafried, Wild. I love when they do that in movies.
Yeah, Amanda Seyfried's great.
Is she?
She's actually
Let
great.
me ask you this.
Okay, go for
Do
it.
you find her that attractive?
I think she's got really small eyes.
Does she?
No, she has
Yeah.
huge eyes. She's got Betty Davis eyes.
Oh yeah.
She's got Betty
Betty
Davis eyes.
You're saying it all wrong.
What? No, I'm not.
What song you singing?
Betty Davis
Anberlin?
eyes.
Oh.
No. What? What song are you singing?
So let me get this straight. No, that's just Anberlin when I think of it.
yeah.
No, it's
Oh, she's like a Paige Davis with a Monroe.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, that one.
Monroe
Yeah,
Summit.
she says. Yeah, you're right. He says Betty
But
Davis.
no, he says heroin eyes.
Okay, but
I get my fix in your heroin eyes.
but what happened to Betty Davis?
Hold on, I want to do my thing. I want to focus.
This
on,
is your thing.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
try to remember the song I'm saying.
But I was singing the song Betty Davis Eyes.
Yeah.
That's a song.
She's got a Betty Davis eyes with a Monroe. What is it?
No.
No, Paige Davis. Yeah,
Yeah,
What'd
Paige
you- what'd
Davis
you
with
just
a
say?
Monroe kiss. Yeah.
Paige Davis. What's like the?
She's like a
harmony?
Paige Davis with,
With
a
a
Monroe
Monroe
kiss.
Walking
Try
along.
her, boy. That's the next line.
Is it?
Yeah. Try her, boy. and something else. But where's the Betty Davis line?
It's not. It's Paige Davis. That was
Oh,
a
okay.
mistake. With the money.
She's like a page. She's like
Davis with the
yeah. So there's but there's the song Betty Davis Eyes because
No,
Betty
yeah,
Davis
I know
had
what
the
you're talking
same
about, yeah.
Amanda Seyfried.
She has
I love
the,
it in the A Million Ways to Die in the West. At one point, she says that to her the heroine character of the story. She goes, and you have.
At the heroin eyes.
She's like, and you have huge eyes or something. And then her boyfriend goes, she's like, oh my God, do I? He goes, baby, your eyes are so small, you're basically Chinese.
That's great. I remember Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris, that's who it is. Who says it? Yeah. What a good freaking movie.
Yeah. Who's the chick that says that to Seyfried?
The greatest. South African.
Fox.
No.
Oh, man.
She's from South Africa, blonde. She played the
Charlize
serial killer.
Theron.
Theron. Yeah, she's so good. She's like great. She's hilarious. She's a good actress. Like she can be comedic. Who would have thought she's
there's
funny?
this thing where there's like some actresses that I look at that I feel like have bad breath. She's one of them.
What?
I know.
That is a weird thing to
Dude,
have.
you have no idea how weird it is.
And that sucks that ruins Charlize for you.
Especially like hot women. I'm like, fuck, man, she's so hot, but this imaginary bad breath that she has.
I would venture to say that she's got amazing breath. I think that at her level of stardom, there is no way any part of her is not completely pampered with the most expensive everything.
Oh, it was funny. My buddy was in a bad mood, and so he's like a nice guy, but you could tell. I know you got to go, but you could tell that like when he's in a bad mood because he won't be like, dude, fuck you. We're like, I'm pissed off. Yeah. There's an example of what he does. So I was like, like Paramore song came on. I'm like, oh, dude, Hayley Williams, I love her. Yeah. He's like, yeah, she's a sweaty, stinky bitch. I'm like, relax, bro.
How do you know anything?
About? You don't know anything about her. Yeah, you've never even met her.
We talk about she's my sister.
Yeah. Yeah.
She tortured me when I grew up. Yeah. What kind of a statement is that?
But no, he does stuff like that where he'll be like, what's up?
McKenna says the imaginary bad breath thing is totally real. I also do that.
No way.
McKenna on your side with this one.
That's hilarious. Yeah. You know who's the queen of it? And I can't even watch the movie because of it.
What? Who?
Dude, the chick from
I can't believe there's many.
Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp. I look at her and I smell it, bro.
Oh, that's weird.
Rancid.
McKenna, who's yours? Can you name any actors or actresses that you feel have bad breath by looking at them on screen? Yeah. That's pretty weird, honestly.
Is that though?
I think so. It might, that sense, like the sense of smell, it never comes through on movies. For
really?
Me. Yeah.
You never see Scarlett Johansson and you're like, she smells like fucking roses. Like she smells great.
No, I don't think of that. It just doesn't come to mind. Yeah.
Because I'll tell you what, Scarlett smells bomb.
I bet. I would. Yeah. I think Charlize Theron does too.
Her hair smells great.
So okay, so there we go. So we know Scarlett. You think is a good one. Who's another good one who you think smells good?
Another one who I know smells good. Natalie Portman.
Really?
Yeah. When she sweats, though, her sweat has a stench, but I don't mind it.
There's no way.
This is all real,
but I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in Black Swan, she was sweating a little bit.
I hope
too much.
she never sees
Mila
this.
Kunis.
So creepy.
Her sweat, isn't bad smelling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of the creepiest conversations I think.
I know.
But at least you're being genuine, and that's important.
No, I just made all that.
And McKenna, honestly, the fact that she agrees that that's a thing is
she knows.
So there's more than one of you out there.
She knows.
That's so funny.
Yeah, no, that's totally real. But
yeah, we should end it here.
No, hold on. Okay. Name two more actresses.
Okay.
And I'll tell you. And hold on, let me get it.
Wait. How about an artist? Alanis Morissette.
Oof. Yeah. You know what? I think her perfume's nice. I think her hair smells really good.
Okay, I could see that.
But I could almost smell like the scum on the sides of her mouth.
What?
Yeah.
I've never seen any scum on her mouth.
Neither have I. I'm just saying.
Well, what about Billy D. Williams?
Yeah, no.
I think he would smell like good cologne.
He smells like old man cologne.
Like, I think he would, like he tries to smell good. Like, if I'm going to start getting into this, I think he would be one of the guys that tries.
Like, ready? I'm Billy D.
Yeah.
And say, so I'm just doing my own thing. Say,
all of a sudden it smells so good in here. Billy D. Is that you? It smells so good?
It's showing.
I think that's exactly what he would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
I
Yeah.
think it was good too.
Okay.
So I'm glad you understand now.
Interesting.
I'm glad you get it.
We'll get back to this on another episode.
I just want to hear what McKenna's person is.
I know. I wish McKenna gave us one. All right. Crash
Guys,
Talk.
thank you so much for watching. we got there. We got there.
Yeah.
It started off real slow, but we ended up there.
Yeah, the NSA guys.
Yeah. The
Beating
end-
us up over here.
Yeah,
First few
seriously.
stream
Dude, that was
attempts.
insane.
Oh, who knows what the hell
Yeah,
that's
who
about.
knows what happened. But it's the Anberlin song. Yeah. But she's got a page.
No, there is an Anberlin song with Betty Davis. Yeah, wait a second. You might be right. It might not be that song. Betty Davis eyes just keeps interrupting me. Oh, we gotta go, but we'll think of it.
Because Jessica's the one talking about it.
No. Even I remembered it, but that's not it. It's Paige Davis. I think that's what we're making the.
Yeah, I think so.
No, that's definitely it. We're just
Yeah.
thinking of Betty Davis, but it's Paige Davis. Oh wait, hold on.
No, that's
Oh, okay.
I love
Yeah.
songs. Yeah, I saw that too.
Dang.
Betty Davis Anberlin.
Live in here. Okay, she's like a Paige Davis. Oh, okay, it's an implied Betty Davis maybe.
With a Monroe kiss, disappeared today.
No,
I can't
it's
think
try
of
her boy.
the,
But she'll do as
references.
she please. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different part of the song.
Hold on, is this the lyrics?
Yeah. But
She's
these are
got the
always wrong too.
time. She's got the time on her side.
Yeah,
running the rule. Commanding
Commanding the late boy's
yeah.
eyes.
She runs around. Knows all. That's you. Knows all the streets.
Okay, I don't know, I know where we are.
Knows all the streets.
Okay.
So mysterious.
So mysterious.
Shadows meet James Dean. She's intoxicating.
Intoxicating.
Soon your favorite drink. Your black dress
Yeah.
is disarray.
You-
Only dance floor present safe. You temperatures rising.
Oh, yeah, we sound
Start
terrible.
to move, yeah. But it's you that's coming through.
Call us, Amberlin, if you
Course
need a
of
backup
my
singer. We're
veins.
here. We'll do it.
She's got a hope.
We'll
Here it
say
is.
Betty Davis, though. Yeah.
Took shelter to the Hollywood list.
Yeah.
Taking control.
Wanted
my heart, but I gave her my soul. She's like a Betty.
No, she's like a
Paige.
Paige.
She's like a Betty.
They never say Betty though. It's just she's like a Paige.
It's Betty Page
Davis
Betty,
with a Monroe kiss. They never say Marilyn either.
With the
People just add
with
shit.
the Marilyn Monroe kiss.
No, it's not. Yeah, it'd be crazy.
Disappeared today, left with no trace. But somebody all know your name. I don't know.
Your black
dress
dress
in
and
disarray.
disarray. What a good song.
One
though.
dance floor.
This is probably one of my favorite Amberlins.
Dude,
It's like top two.
they're the best band ever.
Oh man, yeah.
God
Sing that
damn.
one. All
Anyway,
right.
love you guys.
Glad we did that.
I literally am glad.
Please like and subscribe, guys. We
See you on
appreciate you
Tuesday.
so much.
Yes,
Yeah.
like, subscribe, visit that Patreon, do all the things that we love you for. And you guys rock, and we
Aliens
will
are
see you
real.
Tuesday at 6 p.m.
Aliens are real.
Yes, and we'll have more time to talk about cooler subjects. Oh, and next week's fun, and then the week after that's even funner. We got a lot of cool weeks planned for you.
Yeah, this coming Tuesday, guys, you're gonna like this one. This is fun.
Later, skaters.
All right.
Bye now. Bye now.